Hello and welcome to Reality Carp Fishing TV, and I'm back down the Club Lake for a 24-hour, probably a little bit less actually, but yeah. So got down here and the wind is pushing down the far end of the lake again, so that's where I've headed. And as you can see, I'm all set up in peg 36. See a few fish showing, so yeah, that'll do for me. That will do for me. So what have I done? I've gone in with 15 spoms again off the flake maize with some Eclipse gravy mixed into it, and then I've put 5 spoms of just boilie on the spots at 8 wraps, fishing probably about 15 to 18 foot of water, going down to a nice hard donk, roughly where I've seen the fish showing. So that's what I've done. Normal combi rigs with pink icon toppers. Yeah, confident with a bite or two. There we go. 23 pound. Long fish, isn't it? First fish of the night. Got down here early afternoon. Only put a couple of rods out, a little bit of bait. And this one's gone off 1 o'clock in the morning. 23 pound. Happy with him. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome back to Reality Carp Fishing TV. As you can see, it's another session. Nothing else happened on that last one after I caught that 23 pound mirror. But I'm back down, it's the following week, and I'm back the same end of the lake, but I'm in peg 40. It's bank holiday weekend and it is ramo down here, but I've crept up to the far end of the lake, seen a few fish in peg 40. So set my stall out in here. So I don't really want to be putting a lot of bait in at the moment because there's fish there. As before when I fished peg 41, I don't want to scare them off by spomming out loads of bait. So all I've done is put a catapult full of boilies out there, probably 5 catapult fulls. I'm only at about 7.5 wraps. That's where the fish are showing. So that's what I'm going to do for tonight. Tomorrow I'll probably get some bait in with some flake maize and boilies and corn, but for tonight it's just boilies only. See if I can get a take. So, quiet night on the fish front. Lots and lots of liners though. Got to the point where I was thinking there must be something wrong with my rigs. Every time I woke up in the night I could hear badoosh, badoosh, badoosh. There was fish out there. So at 5 o'clock in the morning I got up and redid the rods because I was convinced there was something wrong with the rigs. Reeled them in, they were fine. So I stuck them back out there. About 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning I put some bait out, then had a bream. So, but I'm still getting the liners, and as we speak that was one now. So I've changed tactics slightly. I've brought one really close in to my left hand sort of margin area, in case that's the cause of the liners. The fish are coming in really close and picking up my lines where they're bowing into the water maybe. So yeah, I've got 3 rods now, one in the margin, and I've gone out a little bit further on the other 2 rods. I'm out to 11 wraps, just giving them 5 spoms. It's quite warm at the moment, but it is meant to get cloudy this afternoon, so yeah, still pretty confident of the fish, but it would have been nice to get one last night. Let's keep trying, shall we? Why all these ducks? Why are they doing that? Causing commotion. Why? And what are you eating? There's nothing down there. Where have you come from? So that cloud cover that we were promised hasn't really materialised. It's so hot, sun's out, it's just completely killed the fishing. I haven't seen a fish since this morning, so I'm going to stick it out though. I'm sure the fish will come back up this end tonight. Bit of a gamble, I know, but yeah. So Lee joined me yesterday as well. He was fishing up in 36. He had a blank night as well, but he's had enough, so he's moving off down the lake to see if he can catch anything down that end. If he does, I might move with him. Go and sheep him up. But no, I'm sure I won't. I'm going to stay here. As it cools down this evening, put a little bit more bait in. Hope that the fish come back. And hope for a whacker tonight. I'll keep you posted. Well, good evening, and I've gone all Tom Maker for the final night. I've got 3 rods on one spot, and then I've just given them about 15 spoms. It's starting to show again, which is good. Cloud cover's gone now though, and we've got a nice sunny evening, but not conducive to good carp fishing. But I thought I'd get the rods done early, the bait out early, let it settle out there, and then see the carp moving on it. I am confident. It's good to be confident. I don't want to blank. I haven't had a blank for ages. Nah, I'm not going to blank. Come on, the carp gods. Blanking's not good for your health, is it? Look, it's all set up ready, look. Sling. Unlucky mat. Sitting there, waiting for that first capture. Fingers crossed. boy, that's a long push. So yeah, nothing overnight apart from the fact that I got breamed sterlinged, breamed stokered. Oh mate, it got to the point where I was just every time I caught one I just leant the rod up against the bivvy. I just had the hump. So I set my alarm for about 5:30 in the morning and put my rods back out, but no, nothing. So, you know, first blank for a while, wasn't it? Oh well, can't win them all. There's always the next time, isn't there? And as I always say, I didn't blank, I just ran out of time. So, please subscribe, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, and I shall see you on the next one. Enjoy your fishing. Bye bye.